Legislation in Albany is trying to bring changes to family court intending to improve safety for children going through custody cases.
And tonight, our New York Capitol correspondent Elise Klein tells us how. Elise?
Nick, Renata, good evening. I spoke to a family today who tells me family court is not prioritizing the safety and well-being of children. They say this needs to change. For 2 years, Jacqueline Franchetti begged the Nassau County Court handling her custody case to protect her 2-year-old daughter Kyra from her ex-boyfriend. But despite her advocacy for her daughter, the court continued to allow Kyra's father visitation. On July 27, 2016, Kyra was shot to death while she was sleeping by her father during an unsupervised court-mandated visit.
He had murdered her. And no one had believed me for 2 years that Kyra was in danger, that I had been abused, that my daughter was being abused, and no one would protect her.
Today, many social workers, students, and advocates rallied in support of legislation named after Kyra to require family court to consider a child's health and safety during custody proceedings. The legislation also requires court judges to go through domestic violence and child abuse trainings. Jacqueline says she hopes Kyra's law will pass this year, not just to honor her daughter, but for the safety and well-being of children and families.
Our courts are failing at epidemic rates, and this must change. I don't want to see this happen to another child, another family, or another community.
Senator James Skoufis, a sponsor of the bill, says the legislation that has failed to pass over the past several years has faced opposition from the Court of Administration.
They're just uncomfortable with change and uncomfortable with sort of implicitly admitting that what they've been doing for all of these years has not been working as well as it should have. Everyone likes to think they're doing a great job.
Skoufis says they have made amendments to the legislation that will address the court's concerns.